What is the shape of this light?
It is in shape of the lamp which we light.
Okay. How are you feeling with this light?
I feel the presence of my master there.
Very good. Pray to that light, to the masters once again. Ask them to guide you to overcome with the issues which you are facing now. Ask them to connect to the root, to heal the root of these issues. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Concentrate on all your three senses to know what is the answer you are getting from the light and from the masters. What are you aware of now?
I'm having a picture of my master
Okay.
in my eyes.
Look at him. Who is that master?
Babuji Maharaj.
Very good. Take his blessings. Touch his feet and take his blessings. And also convey my pranams to him. Ask him to bless you, me, and your family and everyone. What is he telling you?
I keep hearing one line from his speech.
Okay.
He says, devotion. Devotion is the only way. Devotion takes you there. He says devotion takes you there.
Okay.
So that keeps it keeps running in my mind all the time.
Tell him whatever he says, you will obey that. You will follow his instructions. And also ask him, are there any past life karmas or anything which are holding you, troubling you, bothering you? What are you aware of now?
I'm trying to listen to what he is saying.
No need to hurry. Keep watching and listening to him, and also concentrate on your thoughts. What are the thoughts coming to you at this moment?
He is saying that from today onwards you'll be a changed person.
Very good. Ask him to be with you every time, controlling you, giving you the right knowledge.
He says also, I need to try to live a life like he did.
What is happening now?
sincerely do what your heart says. You will achieve whatever you want in life.
Okay. Whatever questions you have, asked him for the answers. He knows everything about you. He will guide you. He will answer your questions. Ask him, how can you overcome with this addiction?
I think the not having the right partner, not able to get right partner is leading me to this
Okay.
addiction.
Ask him, how can you find a partner, right partner?
I want to get married to the right partner and have children and have a good life. That is, and I want to raise my children well.
Okay, ask him, how can you find the right partner? How to choose, select?
He says just obey the principles that we have in our system sincerely, and he will himself get me the right partner.
Okay.
Don't try to do anything by yourself or to find anyone by yourself. You just do your work, and the work that our mission is there for, and everything will come to you. Don't try to keep putting any interference from your end.
Okay. And also ask him, how can you overcome the present relationship, the friendship, whatever it is? How to overcome that?
First, I have to remove the guilt that I have till now of the relationship and let go of it. And I should be grateful that even though a lot of things happened, it taught me a lot of lessons. It also taught me that I don't know, there is this person is somewhat, I think, needed in my life.
Okay.
Because I have never had real love towards any person that much.
Okay.
As much in human form.
Okay.
So I don't want to lose the person, but I want to detach myself from those feelings, that romantic feeling that I have towards her, and only accept her as she is. I think that she is here for me only she is here for me as a friend. That is Master's wish.
Okay.
And she will someday, like, she will help me in some or the other way in my life.
Okay.
As a friend. But as a partner, for now he's saying don't think of her or don't think of doing anything. Just do your normal work every day, whatever meditation, cleaning, whatever is required every day. Just try to see my life and try to live life as much as possible like that, so that then your life will become similar to mine. That time these problems of relationship or anything that will be given to me in abundance.
Okay. And what did you learn from the relationship with her?
I first of all learned that having a girl as just having a girl as a friend is also equally or maybe more precious than a partner also, because there are some things which we can't discuss maybe with our partner, but with your best friend you can talk about anything. So that is something that I know, like at this point of time she is busy in her life, but I know she always thinks of me and she always blesses me, and she says the same thing to my mother also. So I learned the importance of friendship, and relationship is not the only thing of highest value. There is everything is there for its own reason. They keep saying that devotion. Every saint, every prophet talks about devotion, but at some place the devotion has to end. That is when you become like the master himself. At that time devotion is not required, but devotion will take you there. It takes you there, and when it comes to its proper place, then there is no requirement of devotion. Then you become like the master, you start living a life like him. And it is important in that the solution lies in life, not in death. It is here where we have to think of solutions. We have to be like warriors. We have to be like lions. We have to be the best in whatever we do, and through that people should say that okay, this is a Sahaj Marg Abhyasi, this is a true Sahaj Marg Abhyasi. For that I have to put my 100% into everything, and what you know by heart should be cut off, should not be there. That part of life must be cut off and thrown away, whether it is a person, place or a thing. It doesn't matter. So there is when there is no choice and when there is only one way of doing things, only life becomes very easy. There are no complications. And we try many alternatives, when we try many ways of doing it, it just leads us to more confusion. The heart will always tell you what the right thing to do is, and just do that right thing. And say that I'm going to come out of this alcoholism from today. As soon as I saw you itself, I was able to resonate with what you were saying, because my beliefs are similar or almost same as what you told. So I just think that you are going to be the right person for me to get me out of this.
And ask Daji, are there any messages for me?
He says that you are doing a good thing for humanity. And just keep doing that with the same love and belief in the process, and you shall also achieve what you want in life.
What should be the main goal?
For me, you're asking?
For everyone? For the society?
The goal is to unite with the divine. The goal is to unite with the divine, but it is our samskaras which are preventing us from doing that. So as we as we keep clearing the samskaras through our cleaning and removing the impressions of our past life, this life or past life or many lives, slowly the layers, the samskaras on the heart, they start melting, and that's when we reach nearer to God. And when we reach that purity of the heart, then we will be able to do everything the right way. What is to be done at that moment will be done. We will know what should be done to the society will be done automatically. You don't have to think before doing something. He will guide you. So be good to others. For that you have to first of all be good to yourself. Be true to yourself. Live a life of like he says, both spirituality and materialism should go hand in hand. There has to be balance between both. As you raise up spiritually, even materialistically you have to raise. That is how humanity will evolve. That's how we will progress into the future. We have one duty for this living life, and we have one duty to God, our Master. These two have to be parallel to each other. Once that is there, you will be able to reach the goal. And humanity as a whole will be able to reach the goal if everyone starts doing it. And meditation is the easiest way to achieve that. And you can come to a level where you have no samskaras at all. And that is the time you become the master himself. Whether you know it or not, you have already achieved that place. I have crossed several levels. I think this is the most crucial part of my life, because I feel cutting off alcoholism means going to the next level. I feel after this I am already in a very good level if I remove this alcohol. So from there my journey towards what my life's purpose should be, he will be able to show it to me. If alcohol is there, he will not be able to show my life journey, what it should be. So once that is cut off, my actual spiritual journey will start from there.
Ask Daji how to start meditation for the beginners. Any tips?
First of all, have an intention. First of all, why do you really want to meditate? What is the purpose for you to meditate? And then, if meditators, if you feel you really think meditation is for you, not because just someone said it to you or something else, someone told you to do it. It should come from, you should feel that this is for me. And then when you feel it, the method of artfulness is very simple. You have to just think of a divine light in the heart, and you will start going into deep state of meditation. For a beginner, maybe even 10-15 minutes of this will be enough. And all the required material is there in heartfulness.org. So if anyone wants to start this, please go to this site and read thoroughly what is given. And if you think this is for you, you can start the practice. There are already videos, it's for free, there is no money required for it.
Who is telling you these all?
Master himself is telling me.
What is the name of the master?
Babuji.
Okay.
Now when I thought it was said by Daji, but for me it doesn't, there is no difference between Daji, Lalaji and Babuji. I think they all came at a time when it was necessary at that time. So the divinity is the same. Its manifestation is for that particular time. So when Babuji came, he had to do certain duties that were required at that moment of time in this world. Now Daji has come in this moment because he is required at this time. And just following his path and all our master's path, it is very similar. You start becoming like the master. If you see even Daji, he becomes, he's even facially you can see that his similarities towards Babuji and Lalaji, our first guru. The resemblance is similar. The way his smile is. It all somehow, when someone sees it, they might not be able to realize it, but when I see it, I emotionally, for me, that smile of each person, I can feel that love in that, and that love is same in all.
What is the best way to get unite with God?
Meditation and only meditation, cleaning and living an honest life, being honest to yourself you can fool others how much ever you want, but if you fool yourself, then your progress will start reducing. So do your work as honestly as possible, and the results will be there. It takes you to that goal, like devotion. It takes you there.
Any more messages for the society?
I think we are mixed in a world of complications, but when we really meditate, we know that the solutions are very simple. It is our mind into which we are a slave. We may be no slave to anything, any habit or anything, but you're still a slave to your mind, and it guides you the way it wants to guide you according to your samskaras. So having control over that can be done only through meditation, where you are the stillness of mind. The more stiller your mind becomes, and that devotion to your master is complete, full, then whatever is destined for you will be destined. At least for me, I know it's going to happen. I'm going to have the best lifestyle one can imagine, because I feel all my life I have suffered a lot because of my samskaras, my earlier actions, and I have experienced the bhoga of them. So now the slate is clean now. Now I'm going to start the real spiritual journey, and the effects of my past will be soonly ending.
Ask Babaji, are there anything you have to do to overcome with any unwanted addictions or thought patterns, karma?
It is that exact moment when you feel like reaching for the bottle. Think to your heart, is this the right decision or not? And if the heart says no, don't do it. If you do it, you have to be able to accept even the consequences that come along with it. So stop it in that moment itself. Don't let that thought keep bothering you, like the visuals of alcohol, the visuals of drinking places, visuals of wine shops. When these come itself, you need to recognize that, okay, it is taking me to this part, and suddenly there you have to cut off and say to yourself, no, this is the wrong way to go. The right way is to not do it.
Ask Babuji, should you let go whatever happened so far?
Yes, I need to erase my past. Everything.
What are you aware of now?
Mind is like almost blank. I can only see Babuji's face.
What are you feeling when you're watching him?
I think in a way, like I had to go through. He's saying that I had to go through all this pain and suffering to know how to get you closer to me, to attract you towards me. Because the more the pain is, we look for the master. So it is in a way for him, he is telling me that there is a reason why you went through all this previous actions. Some reason is there, but now I washed it away, and now I'm filling it with love. I can visualize like a stream of honey getting into the heart.
What is happening now?
He has promised me that from now on I will be able to do all my practice regularly and properly, and the rest of it he will take care of it. You just do the practice, that's all. He says that I think from childhood I was sent here for a spiritual path, because my yearning for spirituality was there from a young age. So all these things happened, maybe whatever happened in life, but now I have to, since it is removed, I have to give back. Now he will guide me and he will let me do what I need to be doing for myself and for the society.
How are you feeling with him?
I feel secure, like how a mother feels, how a child feels towards its mother. I get the same feeling.
Is Babuji happy with your life and the way you are leading?
He is telling me I don't want to look back at the past. It is from now that you need to show your real love for the master.
Are you ready to show?
Yes.
Promise him, tell him you will show the real love towards the masters. What are you aware of now?
I can feel that lightness in the heart. I can feel that heaviness has come down a lot, and I have a sense of contentment that I am doing the right thing.
Are you still with the Babuji?
Yes. I just remembered from one of his speeches. He says, for everything there should be a contradiction. Only when there is a contradiction, movement will be there. That means we have to utilize the opposite in us for the betterment. That time movement will be there. So we need to be aware of our contradictions. For example, like I like to drink, but I need to do the opposite. But then there is a contradictory action. When that is there, movement will be there. And that's how for each of our flaws that keeps applying. So as we utilize we have to utilize all our resources to how much required. We should not look at weakness as a weakness. Need to conquer the weakness. Then it will take you there. It takes you there.
What is happening now?
Yeah, I think that is it now. I have to show things in action.
Okay. Shall we take leave from Babuji?
Yes.
Once again, convey my pranams. Also ask to bless everyone